What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. I think maybe only one person here in the chat so far. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Alright, we're taking the Airbus A320 from Denver to Dallas tonight for the FNO. We're already connected to VATSIM. I've got the fuel all loaded up. So VAT USA tonight, ZFWs presents the 2021 Summer Sizzle FNO 2300-0300 Zulu, featuring these three airports here: Atlanta, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Denver. We're going to be doing Denver to Dallas today. It's going to take about 2 hours in the Airbus A320. We're going to be operating as American Airlines Flight 1094. The airplane in real life is taxiing for takeoff right now, so we'll be just behind as we get set up. Eltman, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing, or thanks for the Twitch follow. Good to have you, man. It's going to take about 2 hours. We'll be cruising flight level 330, 33,000 feet. Here's the route that we're going to be flying. We're going to be using the Sleek 2 departure, Sleek transition, direct to BGD, and then the Victory 2 MDANO transition into Dallas. There are some storms just southwest of the airport, a little bit northeast as well. I think a lot of these are just brewing up right next to the airport. We should be alright getting out of here, but it is windy. Winds right now, they're reporting, let's see, 010 at 22, gusting 32. It was a little bit worse a few minutes ago. It was like 38 gusting 40 or something like that. Or 34 gusting 40, something like that. So it's calmed down a little bit, so we'll see if we can get out of here. And here's what the route looks like on SkyVector. Just a couple storms out this way, which I'm not too worried about. Just this stuff here as we got out of here, but once we get out south-southeast, it should be a pretty smooth ride into Dallas. There are a couple storms out here in the area as well in Dallas, but nothing that I'm worried about as we get in there. So let's jump in the airplane. Let's get this thing powered up. Turn the music down just a hair. Alright, battery switches are coming on. We do have the ground power unit connected outside, so we're going to turn on our external power. Get some lights on outside. Seatbelts will stay off for now. No smoking can come on. We'll arm our emergency lights and we'll test our annunciator. Make sure everything lights up. Oxygen, and just working our way up this way. Everything's on. We'll get the adheres on and the lining. Jump down here and brighten up our screens. It's been a while since we've flown the Airbus. A little nervous. Every time I jump into the thing, it's like the first time I'm flying it again. We'll see how it goes. Light up the E-cams. Alright, that looks good for now. I like to start the APU straight away. So push the APU master. Wait for the flap to open, and then we'll start it. Flap open. Hit the starter. Get our pumps on as well. Alright, APU power is available. We'll disconnect the GPU. And next thing I'm going to do is get all of our lights on. We're going to walk around the airplane real quick. We'll do that while the deers align. We've got another 6 minutes. So let's go outside. We'll start it here at the nose. Just take a look at everything, make sure nothing looks funny. There's no dents, nothing, no damage from bird strikes or anything like that. Take a look at the nose gear. Checking tire pressure, making sure there's no leaks, no parts hanging off. Got our beacon light down there working. Checking for missing fan blades or anything like that due to bird strikes or debris. Taking a look at the cowling. Everything's nice and secure on the back as well. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. Our lights, we've got our nav and our strobes working. Same thing on this side, just taking a look at the gear structure, looking for leaks, checking tire pressure, no parts hanging off the airplane. Got our strobe and our nav light working. Everything looks good. Let's get this GPU put away. Let's see, how do I disconnect the power supply? Request power supply end. There we go. Call for the bags. We're going to take our time. The event just started. I didn't even see ATC on at Denver when I first logged in, so we'll take our time getting out of here. It filed a departure time of 23:30, so we've got another 20 minutes. So we'll probably have another minute or two for the deers to align, then we'll jump back inside and program the McDo. Get our route all plugged in. All right, another minute here for the Adirs. Let's pick up the ATIS. See if they're online yet. Yep, Denver ATIS 125.6. $25.6. Wait a few seconds. If we don't hear anything, I'll read you guys the text version off of vPilot. Oh, there's not even a text version right now. Tower must have just signed online. Let's see if they update it in the next few minutes here. Alright, we'll go ahead and plug in the what I had filed. If we have to change it, then so be it. Just jumping down here to the McDo. We're going to go to the init page. We'll load the route straight off of SimBrief. Denver, DFW, IAH, Bush is going to be our alternate. We've got our cost index in there. We're going to be cruising flight level 330. Get our weights in there. And our fuel. We'll go to our flight plan page. Expecting runway 8. Hopefully that's what they give us. It's going to be the Sleek 2. That looks good. And Sleek, direct BGD, MDANO, and then it's going to be the Victory 2 arrival into Dallas. We're going to plan for ILS 17 right. Again, if we have to change it, if they give us something else once we get closer, we can go ahead and switch it. ILS 17 right, Victory 2. It's going to be the MDANO transition. I don't know why it does that. Alright, there it is. ILS 17 right, Victory 2, MDANO trans. We'll insert that. Alright, I think there is one waypoint missing from there. Let's see. Victory 2 RNAV. Yeah, so we're expecting to land one of the south runways. I think 17 left and the 18s are closed. So we've got 17 right plugged in there. It says here from Z-Man on track 090 to cross FALP at 5,000. This one here, and I don't see that after Z-Man in our McDo, so let's get in FALP. FALP is going to go after Z-Man. Actually, you got to do it like this. We go into Z-Man, next waypoint, FALP. Air Canada Express, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Yo, Cheese. What's going on, Cheese? You're the planned, smart, and tactical Flight Simulator 2020 player. I'm the person who just full throttles out of the gate. I used to be that guy too, Cheese. It's an evolution, man. I guess it's called growing up. No, all kidding aside though, man. Sometimes I like to just have fun too. When I load up by myself, I just blast out. Alright, let's run through this one more time and see if Falp is in there. Yeah, Z-Man, Falp, and then we've got the ILS 17 right. We can go up here to our PFD. We go to plan mode. Start from the top. Just make sure everything looks right. RNAV kitting. Boom, boom, boom. No weird turns. Straight into 17 right. That looks good. We'll go back to arc mode. I'll bump this out to 20. Alright, back down here. Let's go to our perf page and get our speeds. Transition altitude is going to be flight level 180. Using flaps 1 for takeoff. Oh man, you're moving quickly, Cheese. By the way, I had my third flight lesson and we did turns today. Oh my god, the 45-degree turn view. I know how to feel. Here comes the ATIS, finally. The 45 view, the Blue Angel sure can handle G's better than me. No man, it's like that when you first... Steep turns at first feel very awkward, man. You do feel those G's, don't you? You'll get used to it, man. I don't know if your instructor is teaching you to use trim doing steep turns. Trust me, using trim helps a lot. I started off not using trim for steep turns, and I always felt like I was fighting the airplane. Then you feel those G's and stuff too. It kind of gets a little... You're working. Trust me, man. Give that thing a few rolls of trim. You'll be good, man. You could do those turns hands off, and just focus on maintaining altitude and airspeed. Alright, we've got our speeds. I think we're all set down here. We can go back to flight plan page and let's see. What's next? Alright, ATIS, let's listen to that and get our clearance. Well, it started to come in. Let's try refreshing it. 125.6. Alright, I'm going to read the text version if he's updated it already. Controller info. Okay, we've got it up now. It's going to be ATIS information alpha. Denver ATIS information alpha 2253 Zulu, winds 360 at 22, gusting 32, 10 statute miles, scattered at 9,000, scattered at 12,000, broken 17,000, broken 22,000, temp 29, dew point 13, altimeter 3015. Visual approach, runway 34 right, 35 left, 35 right. Multi-RNAV approaches are in use. Departing runway 34 left, runway 34 right. Aircraft must read back assigned heading or first waypoint with takeoff clearance. NOTAMs, bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advise you have information alpha. Alright, so we're departing out to the north today. So I'm going to change our departure runway. Actually, you know what? Let's save us some extra hassle. Let's get our clearance first, see what they give us, and then we'll go back and change things as we need to. We have alpha. Let me get my altimeter setting in here, 3015. And 3015. Alright, clearance delivery is going to be on 11875. 118. 11875.
Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 1430, accept jet 927.
Accept jet 927, read back, correct. grounds on 121.85 when you're ready for taxi. Have a good flight.
12185. Exit.
My instructor was handling it so well, like he didn't even notice I was sinking into my seat.
With Alpha for clearance IFR.
That's hilarious, cheese.
Fort Worth International.
United 1035 Denver delivery cleared to the Dallas Fort Worth Airport. Sleek 2 departure, Sleek, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 1405.
United 1035 cleared to Dallas Fort Worth to be a Sleek 2, Sleek, then as filed. Climb via the SID. Departure 1.
I can already hear my audio popping, which means my GPU is going to be overworked today.
United 1035 readback.
It's got like a 50% success rate getting to our destination without frame rate and stutter issues. Let's hope for the best. Usually it doesn't happen until we're like on approach to land, but fingers crossed. Hopefully we have a smooth flight today.
Denver delivery, good evening.
Alright, we'll jump in after this guy.
Good afternoon, UPS 1095.
I still got all my lights on.
For claims to
Get those
Dallas Fort Worth.
UPS 1095 Denver delivery, that's on request.
Forgot to turn those off after the walk around. Should keep those
And
on.
Denver delivery, American 1312. We're on Alpha 32 A321 Neo. Information Alpha and altimeter 3015 on board. We're looking for clearance to Dallas Fort Worth as well.
American 1312 Denver delivery, that's on request. UPS 1095 Heavy Denver clearance cleared to the Dallas Fort Worth Airport. Sleek 2 departure, Sleek, direct Bravo Golf Delta, then as filed. Climb via SID.
This is the same route we're flying.
Departure frequency
Looks like
126.1.
Going to be a bunch of us going down to Dallas today.
Alright, cleared to Dallas Fort Worth via the Sleek 1 departure to Sleek, direct to Bravo Golf Delta, climbing, I'm sorry, can you say the altitudes again?
Climb via SID, departure is 126.1, squawk 1435.
Alright, climb via SID, departure 126.1, squawk 1365.
1435, the rest of readback is correct. Grounds on 2185 when you're ready to taxi. Have a good flight.
1435, grounds on 121.85, UPS 1095, thanks.
Denver clearance, good evening. American 1094, Airbus A320, gate 845 with Alpha IFR to Dallas.
American 1094 Denver clearance, that's on request. American 1312 cleared to the Dallas Fort Worth Airport. Sleek 2 departure, Sleek, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 1447.
Alright, American 1312 is cleared to Dallas Fort Worth via the Sleek 2 departure. Sleek transition, departures on 126.1 and we'll squawk 1447. American 1312.
American 1312 readback, correct. Give ramp a call 130.6 for push and start. Have a good flight.
Ramp on 30.6 for push and start. Have a great night.
American 1094 cleared to the Dallas Fort Worth Airport. Sleek 2 departure, Sleek, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 1441.
American 1094 cleared to Dallas Fort Worth via the Sleek 2 Sleek, then as filed. Climb via the SID, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 1441. American 1094.
American 1094 readback, correct. Ramps 130.6 for push and start. Have a good flight.
American 1094, thank you.
Denver clearance, November Alpha 5.
Alright, so we got what we filed.
72.
They didn't give us a runway.
869, Boeing 747 requesting push and start.
November Alpha 1472 Denver clearance. You need a clearance before you can push and start.
It's going to be one of the north runways. Let's see, we probably
Worth
expect...
Sleek 2 departure, Sleek, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 1445.
Probably going to be 17 right, I think. So let me amend that in here real quick.
Apologies, could you repeat the squawk?
Let's go departure...
November Alpha.
Oh, no, not 17, I'm sorry. It's going to be one of the north runways. It's probably going to be 35 left.
Sleek, then as filed. Climb via SID, Departure frequency
be 3-4, right?
126.1, squawk 1445.
Sorry, can you repeat my squawk?
1445.
Alright, you know what? We'll wait on that as well. Alright, let's go to
Roger.
ramp frequency
You have to read back the
130.6.
clearance.
130.6.
Yes.
Alright, we've got everything ready down here. Clearance, we've got it. Barometers are set. MCP. Let's set this. We don't know what heading yet. Top altitude for the SID. I think it's flight level 230 for the Sleek 2. Yeah, 230. It's going to be to the north, so let's put in 360 up here for our heading.
Skywest 5848, ready for taxi.
Skywest 5848, taxi via Bravo November, hold short Golf.
Bravo November,
Alright, let's
hold
disconnect
short
the
of Golf,
jetway.
Skywest 5848.
Skywest
Denver Ramp, United
4795, it looks like
Bravo
you're
25, ready to
deviating
taxi.
from Charlie Sierra.
Let's get our beacon light on and our pack signs.
For 4795, I believe Bravo 49 is off of Alpha November for a Bravo November.
All of our doors are
Skywest
closed.
4795, you will be crossing behind a CRJ7 coming down Bravo November.
Alright, our tug in.
CRJ.
Thanks, Cheese Plays. Like the stream right now if you're cool. Listen to Cheese.
Charlie 44.
No, guys, if you are enjoying the stream so far, though, hit that like button for me. Really appreciate it. Really helps out the channel.
Over each other one at a time, please.
Bravo 5597, Charlie 44 for push with Alpha.
Skywest 5597, push and start approved. Push straight back to the first line, advise when ready to taxi.
Push back at the first line and we'll go for taxi Southwest 5597.
Denver ground, Skywest November Alpha 1472, stand number, gate 69, Boeing 747, requesting push and start.
Exactly
Aircraft
7:30 right
calling,
now. Perfect timing. Be pushing out of here in a second.
Denver ground, November Alpha 1472, gate 69, Boeing 747, requesting push and start.
Delta 1491, short line.
Delta 1491, contact ground 121.85.
Yeah.
Pretty windy,
November
Cheese. It's going to
Alpha
be a wild takeoff out of here.
1432, Denver ramp, push and start approved. Push back facing west, advise when ready to taxi.
Ground American 1094, gate A45, ready for push and start.
American 1094, push and start approved. Push straight back to the first line, advise when ready to taxi.
American 1094.
Ramp United 1035, gate Bravo 25, ready to taxi.
United 1035, taxi via Bravo November.
Alright, we're all clear back there.
Hold short, Golf.
Let me release
Bravo
the brakes.
November, hold short Golf. Do you have a runway for United 1035?
United 1035, you'll be expecting 34 left.
Thank you, sir. We're going Bravo November, short of Golf.
Denver ramp, good afternoon. UPS 1095, ready for push and start.
Aircraft calling safe position.
He said straight back to the first line, so I'm not going to
South
turn it or
Cargo.
anything. I'm just going to go straight back since we don't have a runway yet.
UPS 1095, push start approved, push straight back to the first line, advise when ready to taxi.
Push and start approved, and back to the straight run, we'll call for taxi, UPS 1095.
And Denver ramp American 1312, stand Alpha 32, ready for push and start.
Aircraft calling, say position.
We're American 1312, we're at gate Alpha 32.
American 1312.
Denver ramp, apologies, American 1312. We forgot to put in our transponder code. It should be showing up now. Hope that helps.
American 1312, push and start, approved, push straight back to the first line, advise when ready to taxi.
Push and start. Approved.
Let's make sure we have
straight
enough room to
back
taxi out of here.
American 1312, we'll advise your taxi.
A couple more feet.
United 1035 holding short of Golf on Bravo November.
That looks like a good start at engine number 2. We've got power available. Alright, now the left side.
Ground Southwest 5597, ready for taxi.
Ramp Frontier 262, Aqua 44 push.
Aircraft standby for controller coordination.
Squawk code was what, 1441?
Alright, I'm back. Start spewing it off.
1035
Alright, it's a good start on one.
Golf.
1035, contact ground 127.5.
27.5, good night.
We don't need the APU anymore.
5848, contact ground 127.5.
Ground 27.5, 5848, thank you.
Taxi lights.
UPS 1095 heavy, ready taxi.
UPS
Auto brake to
1095,
max.
taxi via
Flap set to
Alpha,
1.
hold
We'll
short
arm our
of
spoilers. We'll test those first.
Alpha Hotel Lima 1095.
November Alpha 1472, requesting taxi. November Alpha 1472, taxi via Bravo November, hold short, Golf. Taxi via Bravo November, hold short, Golf. 1472, November Alpha 1472.
Frontier 262, Alpha 44 push.
Alright, flight controls, and then we're ready to taxi. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom.
Tower, this is, well, ground, this is November Alpha 1472.
Alright, flight controls.
I completely blanked on the taxi. November Alpha 1472.
Aileron left, aileron right, elevator up, elevator
November
down,
Alpha
rudder left,
1472,
rudder right.
Completely blanked on taxi instructions. November Alpha 1472, taxi via Bravo November, hold short Golf. Taxi via Bravo November, hold short Golf, November Alpha 1472.
Ground Alpha 5597, taxi.
Hey, what's up, IJ, NH? What's going on, man? I'm doing well. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Ground American 1094, ready to taxi.
Southwest 5597, taxi via Bravo November, hold short Golf.
Confirm you want us on Bravo November as a south taxi lane and hold short of Golf.
Affirm, sir.
Thank you.
And
Frontier Flight 262, push 44.
I'm sorry, I think I stepped over someone. Who is that?
Frontier Flight 262, push off 44.
Frontier 262, push, double ramp, push and start approved, push straight back onto the first line, advise line ready to taxi.
Names on the line, Frontier 262.
Ground American 1094, ready to taxi.
American 1094, taxi via Alpha November, hold short Golf.
Alpha November, hold short Golf, and what runway could we expect for American 1094?
American 1094, you should be expecting the 34 left.
34 left, got it. American 1094, thanks. Alright, 34 left, Alpha November, hold short Golf. 34 left. Alpha November, hold short Golf, so that's going to be to our right.
And there was one other aircraft, I think that called up. Who's that?
Let me get us facing that way, and then we
it was me, but American
set up
1312, we are ready for taxi.
our McDo for that runway.
American
We're clear.
1312. Taxi via Alpha, hold short Golf.
Taxi via Alpha, hold short Golf, American 1312.
Denver ground Cessna 198 Bravo Charlie at Centennial, Kilo Alpha Papa Alpha, general aviation parking, request taxi depart straight to the
Alright, I'm going to stop right here for a moment.
Cessna
We're not in anybody's way.
Bravo Charlie.
Let's amend our route here before we continue. We don't fall behind.
198 Bravo Charlie, safe parking.
So it's going to be 3-4 left.
I'm just outside Alpha and general aviation parking.
Sleek 2.
Are you at Denver?
Negative, I am at Centennial.
Alright, there we go.
Kilo Alpha Papa Alpha.
Delta 5597, holding short of Golf.
597, you can contact Denver ground on 127.5.
275, okay.
UPS 1095, hold short Lima.
UPS 1095, you can contact
Alright, Alpha
ground
November
on
straight ahead, and they're
125.
going to hold short taxiway Golf.
185, 1095, good night.
And who is that aircraft at Centennial?
It's Cessna 198 Bravo Charlie. Just requesting taxi to depart to the northwest with information Alpha.
November 198 Bravo Charlie, contact Denver departure 126.1.
Contact Denver departure 126.1.
Here's our little blue airplane on the ground chart. We're going to Alpha November AN, which is straight ahead, a little bit to our right, right up here. And then we're going to hold short the first taxiway Golf.
Frontier 262, taxi via Alpha, hold short Golf.
Alright, Alpha short of Golf, Frontier 262.
And Frontier 262, you can cross Alpha Sierra. Alpha, or correction, American 1312, you can contact ground 127.5.
127.5 for American 1312, night.
November Alpha 1472, squawk 1445.
And let's Let's brief this departure.
November Alpha 1472, you with me?
November Alpha 1472, I'm here.
November Alpha 1472, squawk 1445.
November Alpha 72, squawk 1445.
American 1094, contact ground 7.5.
Over to ground, American 1094.
November Alpha 1472, remain on this frequency until
127.5. To 7.5. Tower. It's probably going to be on 132.35. They're on standby. And before we call them, let's brief this real quick. We're going to be flying the Sleek 2 departure. Let's see. We're going to be departing runway 34 left. You see there at the bottom, runways 34 left, 34 right. We're going to climb heading 353. To 5,934 feet. Let's call it 6,000. Then on heading 353, or as assigned by ATC, expect vectors to cross Stacker at or above flight level 180. Fence on track 158 to Azaro, and then the rest of the departure. So runway heading, or whatever assigned heading, and then he's going to, at some point, tell us to go direct Stacker.
Monitor 128.75 for American 1312. Good night.
Let's go back over to our ground chart. Ground, American 1094 at Alpha November, short of Golf, ready to taxi 34 left.
American 1094, Denver ground, runway 34 left, taxi via Golf Whiskey Alpha.
Golf Whiskey Alpha, 34 left, American 1094. Alright, so it's going to be left on Golf, and then right on Whiskey Alpha. We're clear right, we're clear left. So I think this is hotel right here on our left. It's going to be the second one. It's going to be this turn up here. Should be taxiway Golf.
Denver ground, how can you hear me?
Calling Denver ground 555.
Alright, we're clear right, we're clear left. Left turn here on Golf.
This is November Alpha 1472. I could not understand what you said.
November Alpha 1472, Denver ground. Yes, I hear you.
November Alpha 1472, holding short of taxiway Golf. Waiting instruction.
November Alpha 1472.
So we're on Golf, will be right turn Whiskey Alpha. It's runway 34 left.
November Alpha 1472, taxi via Golf.
Should be that second right
Whiskey
coming up.
Alpha, hold short of 33 left.
Actually, not the second one, I think it's going to be the third one. That's going to be the next one, this one here. Whiskey Alpha, we're clear left.
Ground Frontier Flight 14, or sorry, Frontier Flight
right.
262, Alpha Alpha, short of Golf with Alpha.
We're clear right, we're clear left, straight ahead here on Whiskey Alpha, and up ahead there's 34 left.
Whiskey Alpha, runway 34 left, taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
Alright, runway 34 left, follow the 319 for Frontier 262.
Alright, transponders on auto, TCAS is on TARA, weather, radar's coming on.
Whiskey Golf, Golf Whiskey Alpha, hold short of 33 left. Is that correct?
Takeoff clearance and lights. Alright, just the lights to go.
November 1472. Say again, I didn't understand. Sorry, I'm with this, but November Alpha 1472, taxi Golf Whiskey Alpha to runway 34 left. Okay, so we're going to taxi runway 34 left via Golf Whiskey Alpha. November Alpha 1472, taxi Golf Whiskey Alpha to runway 34 left. American 94, monitor Denver Tower 128.75.
128.75, American 1094.
Frontier Flight 262, monitor Denver Tower 128.75.
2075, Frontier 262.
Make sure we don't cross that line. 128.75. On 2875, and departure is going to be on 126.1.
American 1312, contact departure. Have a good night.
Departure for American 1312, night.
Tower, American 1094, holding short 3-4 left, ready for departure. And our takeoff config is normal.
American 1094, Denver Tower. Fly heading 245, wind 01022, gust 32, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Heading 245, clear for takeoff 34 left, American 1094. Alright, 245. Come on, man. We're clear left. We're clear down the runway. I see 3-4 left. Two, 4, 5. Alright, heel to the floor. Here we go. 50%.
Frontier Flight.
We got two good engines.
Runway 34 left, line up and wait.
Runway 34 left, Frontier Flight 262.
Alright, takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. $100 knots. B1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up.
American 1094, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Over to departure, American 1094. What's the heading? We're supposed to be flying 245.
Southwest 5597, contact Denver Center, 133.
Alright, climb thrust.
2, good day.
3352, correction, 3352, 597.
We'll contact them here in a second. Fly the airplane first. Alright, flaps up.
Denver departure, November 71, Charlie Papa at 8,000.
November 711, Charlie Papa, Denver departure, ident.
Denver departure, American 1094 through 7,500 for flight level 230.
American 1094, Denver departure, radar contact, direct Breckham, climbing table 230, welcome aboard.
You say direct stacker for 1094?
Negative, it's Breckham. Bravo, Romeo, Kilo, Echo, Mike.
Direct Breckham, flight level 230, American 1094. Alright, Breckham. I don't see a Breckham here. Not sure why.
American 1312, 10X, Denver, center now on 132.22, good day.
132.22 for American 1312. Good afternoon.
Why don't we have Breckham?
November 1 Charlie Papa, radar contact, and or correction, 5 miles northeast of the Denver airport, and turn left heading 340. Maintain VFR below 8,500.
I'm asked for vectors
turn
real
left,
quick.
maintain heading 340. November 71 Charlie Papa.
And Tower, American 1094. We don't have Breckham. Could you give us some vectors, heading vectors?
American 1094, you should have Breckham. Turn left heading 180.
Left 180, American 1094. Breckham.
Departure UPS 1095 turning right to a heading of 105 and is 8,000 climbing time.
Our climbing's so slow too. Alright, let's see if I can get caught up.
1095 heavy Denver departure, radar contact.
Breckham, let me pull up that
American
approach or
1094,
departure
do you
plate.
have Lima Echo November.
We can try to pull it up. We don't have it set though for American 1094.
You're on the fleet too, correct?
That's what we thought. American 1094.
Okay.
I'll let you know here in a minute.
Departure Frontier Flight 262.
Why did this get so screwed up?
Climbing the fleet 2 heading 245.
Frontier Flight 262, Denver departure, radar contact.
Alright, I've got Letton.
And proceed direct Breckham, advises you're unable, climbing table level 230.
Alright, we'll look at Breckham and we'll let you know. Frontier Flight 262, and it was climb and maintain 230, no restrictions.
Hey, firm.
And Tower, American 1094, we do have Letton.
Okay, American 1094, proceed direct Len.
That's Lima Echo Tango November.
Negative, Lima Echo Triple November. Lima Echo.
Roger, 1094. What the hell,
American
man?
1094, do you have a Len?
Not yet, negative 1094.
Okay, continue present heading.
Roger, present heading, American 1094. What the hell,
and
dude?
Departure Frontier 262. It looks like that's on that 25 departure. If you can get us a heading, I can probably get it plugged in, but being off the ground is going to be kind of hard to do.
Okay, Frontier Flight 262, do you
I'm
have
about to
Len,
disconnect because I am completely lost now.
Negative, off of the 35.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go to flight plan. Let's go.
Like the arrival or the departure plans.
Let's put in Len.
Okay, you can fly heading up.
I don't know if it's going to let us do this.
For now, and I'll. You can expect direct to Stalker soon.
Len.
American 1094. Do you have Stalker?
Yes, we do have Stalker, American 1094.
Okay, American 1094. When you have passed 14,000 advise.
Roger, let you know when we pass 14,000. American 1094.
UPS 1095. I'm sorry, we're on the set.
Alright, you have Stacker there. I thought that was the initial fix on the Sleek 2. I don't know what's going on here.
Heading up 160 vectors to Pueblo.
UPS
Alright, we're through 10,000.
We are flying the Sleek 1 to
oh boy,
the Sleek
sweating.
2 departure.
Lights can
Denver 2 departure.
Lights can come off.
Yes, that got amended.
Not on the flight plan, standby. Who amended that? Was that clearance?
Affirm.
Okay, standby.
Whew. That could be it, Flight Insight. They, we initially had runway 8 put in there, and then we were given 3-4 left. I did switch it. I don't know if what happened there.
November 1 Charlie Papa, turn left heading 240.
That's all right. If we get the Stacker, we're going to be back on track here. And departure American 1094s through 14,000.
American 1094, roger, direct Stalker.
Direct Stalker, American 1094. Sorry for the troubles. Alright, direct to Stalker.
No problem.
Alright, I can breathe a little bit now, I feel like. Yo, Rob, what's going on, Rob?
American 1094, connect Denver, Center 132.22.
132.22, American 1094.
American 362, report flight level.
We're gonna go look at that approach plate again here in a second, see what we did wrong.
November 1 Charlie Papa, turn nothing 220.
Sim is locking up on me now.
Left turn 220.
This has not been a good flight so far. Come on. 132.22. Denver Center, good evening. American 1094 through flight level 180 for flight level 230.
American 1094, Denver Center, good evening. Climb maintain, flight level 330.
Flight level 330, American 1094. Alright, we're through flight level 180, timbers to standard. 2992. 2992 and 2992.
Denver Center, Charlie Foxtrot, Papa Papa, 8,000 for 12,000, flight following to Fort Worth.
Alright, lights, pack signs, gear up, flaps up, autopilot, through 10,000, lights on, flight level 180, barometers.
The last aircraft calling, state call sign and position.
Denver Center, Charlie.
Alright, let's pull up that departure plate.
It's going to be 0 Victor 7, closest airport.
That was the Sleek 2. We even briefed this, didn't we? Yeah, I don't know what fixes he was giving me here. Here, this is what I have for the Sleek 2. Which is right in our McDo. Alright, you guys see that, right? So this is the Sleek 2 departure, Denver International. Right, so you can see coming off 3-4 left up there at the top, we're supposed to do runway heading or as assigned, and then vectors to stacker, which is this fix down here.
Charlie Foxtrot, Papa, Delta Papa.
I don't see any Breckham before that.
Denver Center on.
Oh, see, look, he gave me this over here. This is not for the right runway. This was for runway, was that 27, 28? Breckham, Len. That's wrong. We departed to the north, 3-4 left. So look, we'll go to page 2 here.
133.52.
Look at the bottom. Takeoff runways 3-4 left. Climb heading 353 to 6,000. Then on heading, he gave us 245, which took us to the left. Took us out west.
190, climb 230.
But it should have been 353. Then in heading, then expect vectors to cross stacker at flight level 180.
Denver Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
Am I reading that wrong?
Climb level 370, frontier flight 232.
That's alright. I don't want to shun anybody, but I felt stupid, you know, like, at least I feel better now that I wasn't in the wrong. I feel terrible when I do things wrong and we're in the middle of an FNO and I'm throwing people all around, but I'm the one who's getting thrown around here this time. But no worries, man, no worries, it's forgiven, we're back on track. We're all good, we're direct stacker now.
Denver Center, good evening. UPS 1095 is flight
Alright, I feel good.
And
sweats are going away now.
UPS 1095, Denver Center, climb maintain flight level 330.
330, 1095 heavy.
Whew.
Denver Center, Denver 7546.
Make sure the rest is in there, right? Stacker, Azaro, Sleek.
Denver 7546, Denver Center, 5x5.
And the BGD. We're good. Dang, man. Had me feeling all crunchy on VATSIM. Let's get some music on.
American 1094, proceed direct sleek.
Direct sleek, American 1094. See if I can get caught up in the chat here. Rob, what's up, Rob? Yes, FS 2020, man. Sorry, man, I got caught up there on that departure. He's wrong, tell him. Make sure to leave feedback, that's how you learn, or he won't know. Flight Insight said it's weird because the guy after you took 3-4 left but knew Breckham. Or he was just lying. I mean, here's the departure plate. If I put in 3-4 left in the FMC or the McDo, it's gonna give me stacker as the first fix. It was heading vectors, then stacker.
UPS 1095 heavy, direct sleek.
Direct to sleek, GPS 1095 heavy.
I mean, we briefed it and everything. So when I have a controller tell me that I'm wrong, I automatically assume that I am wrong.
American 4831 Denver Center, welcome.
But we're good.
Delta 1522 Denver Center.
Alright, so we're direct sleek now. We're on our way up to flight level 330, which is our filed cruise altitude for this flight.
American 4831, we're going to be stepping away from the cockpit for about 15 minutes. We'll be there.
American 4831, if you can make it less than that, that'd be great. I'm going to have a handoff for you about at that time.
American 4831, we can try and do 10.
Alright, thanks. Let me know when you're back.
Sim is running pretty decent so far. We had that one lockup when we were switching frequencies, but otherwise it's been pretty smooth. Pretty happy with that. Got one target here in our TCAS. He's 5,600 feet above us. Should be no factor. We'll be stopping at 330, so he's going to be above us. Looks like he's same direction. And we got a guy, looks like just behind us, climbing above us.
Frontier Flight 262, we're looking at some weather just between us and Azara here. You just cut the corner and stay a little wide of it. Frontier 262, yeah, but it's going to have to be pretty wide for spacing, so you can turn left 30 degrees for now. Alright, left 30, that'll work for us, Frontier 262. And Denver Center, Denver 75.
I should have had our ISO going through those clouds. I'm just going to run them real quick.
Denver 7546, you're clear to Denver via radar vector of the Dane as filed. After departure, maintain 10,000. Expect 12,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure with E, squawk 6560. Okay, no, Denver, summary South 46, search of the Denver International Airport, radar vectors at Dane. On departure, time to maintain 10,000, expect 12,500 at departure, departure speed, block 6560. Denver 7546, read back to correct, expect to make 35 right for departure, advise ready for taxi, Colorado Springs on temperature 3016. Alright, expect 35 right for departure, call ready for taxi,
You know what I'm thinking about now, what might have been the issue?
Denver 7, good evening, Delta 1522.
Not on our end, definitely on the controller's end. When we were getting our clearance and all that stuff in our taxi, they never gave us a runway initially. They didn't give us a runway until we asked for it.
Descent via the Quash 2.
I think the guy working, whoever's responsible for assigning a runway, I think it's maybe clearance delivery.
35 right and the cash.
Somebody put something in the system wrong somewhere. And so our departure guy must have saw a different runway in there. He probably saw 28 or 27 or whatever runway that was. That's got to be what happened there. So I was wondering too, when we had gotten our clearance and we got taxi instructions and all this stuff, they never gave us a runway until we were holding short there at Gulf and had to ask for it. So I'm assuming somebody put something in the system wrong from the get-go when we got our clearance, and that's what happened. And from there it just snowballs. It gets passed on to the next controller. You know, ground's not going to know, tower's not going to know. It's departure who has to deal with it. Although he did see us coming off the 3-4s. No, but he saw us heading west though, so I don't know, man. Something got put in wrong there in the clearance, and I think that's what happened. But nothing that we did wrong. We had it all set up right. Alright, we're level flight level 330. Flight Insight says, I don't know, they gave everyone 3-4, so that controller would be assigning Breckham to a bunch of confused guys. True, man. Alright, am I on the right? I don't know if I'm on the right detent on the throttles. I think it's supposed to be down here. There we go. Speed is green. Alright, cool. Alright guys, well we're flight level 330. You guys are free to boot out the cabin. We'll be setting around snacks and refreshments here in a moment. Got about an hour and 5 minutes into Denver. Weather's looking pretty good. Sorry, into Dallas. Weather's looking pretty good the rest of the way. Step away and refill my water. I'll be right back.
EPS 1095, turn left 15 degrees for spacing. I'll get you back on course in a minute.
Roger, left 15 for spacing. EPS 1095 heavy.
Frontier Flight 262, if you're clear of the weather, you can proceed direct sleek. Alright, direct sleek, Frontier 262 will do it.
EPS 1095 heavy. You want us 15 degrees right from sleek or from our present heading?
Left 15 from present heading.
Roger.
Still thinking about that departure, man. I was gonna beat myself up during our debrief at the end of the flight. Rover sleek now. Now it's left to Bravo Golf Delta.
American 1312, Albuquerque 127.85.
Albuquerque on 127.85 for American 1312. Connect.
Connect.
Don, what's going on, Don? Happy Friday, man.
What is your next waypoint?
American 4831. We're heading to Juliet Oscar Papa Lima November.
Happy Friday.
Okay, and can you confirm your intended arrival airport?
Austin International.
Alright, just wanted to double check. American 4831 traffic at your 3 o'clock, probably 5 miles. Just keep an eye out, you'll be fine with spacing, but just letting you know.
Abe Fergie, hello from Trinidad. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, man. We've got a red target on our TCAS here. He's behind us.
1610 Denver Center, welcome.
He's in front of us. I've got him in sight here. He's going to fly right in front of us. Wonderful. Wow, how does that happen? Oh my god. Center, American 1094, we just had a jet fly right past our windshield, flight level 330.
American 1094, roger. On my scope, I show you with 1,000 feet of separation, but thanks for the notes.
Roger. No, he was same altitude for sure. Looked like a citation, Don. I'm not sure what he was in his simulator, but on our end it was it looked like a citation. That was definitely same altitude. That went right across the horizon right here.
American 1094, are you direct Vortex now?
Affirm. Direct BGR. BGD, American 1094.
Roger.
Funny, man. These FNOs can get a little bit crazy.
Endeavor Center, Endeavor 7546, the Colorado Springs ready taxi. 7546, 1 moment, stand by. American 1094, Albuquerque Center is 127.85.
12785, American 1094, see ya.
And UPS 1095, you can head direct BGD VOR.
Alright, direct to BGD VOR, 1095 heavy.
DFWAV Geek 521, thanks for the Twitch follow, man. Welcome aboard.
UPS 1095, Albuquerque for you as well, 127.85.
Alright, 12785.
Center, 127.85, 1095 heavy, good night.
Albuquerque Center, good evening. American 1094, flight level 330.
American 1094, Albuquerque Center. Hello.
Albuquerque Center, UPS 1095 Heavy, flight level 330, direct to Bravo Golf, Delta VOR.
UPS 1095, Albuquerque Center. Hello.
United 1610 says hello. What's up, man?
Albuquerque Center, Skywest 1549, ready for departure.
Ghost 1549, Albuquerque, wind 160, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26.
Where are you at right now, United 1610?
UPS 1095, just verify your altimeter setting. I'm showing you 300 above.
Yeah, I'm set to standard, but for some reason the aircraft just jumps up like 300 feet or goes down. It's weird.
Alright, no problem.
I can attest. I have the same issue here with this airplane sometimes. It jumps up and down.
And WestJet 1198, expect vectors, ILS runway 8 approach.
Holding pretty solid now at 330, but you'll notice it bump around every once in a while.
Roger on the vector approach.
Albuquerque Center, American 1322, request to step away for 5.
American 1322, that's approved, report back.
We'll report back, American 1322. Albuquerque Frontier Flight 262, flight level 370.
Frontier Flight 262, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
Albuquerque Center, UPS 1095, had requested to step away for 10 minutes.
A lot of those little storm cells have moved out west. No factor for us here.
And UPS 1095 is approved,
blue
report
airplane.
back.
We'll call him back.
So we're direct Bravo Golf Delta. And after that, it's to MDANO. That's the first fix of the Victory 2 arrival into Dallas. See what the weather's looking like down there in Dallas. It's METAR's 23 minutes
Center,
old.
Delta 3093, request 5
Winds
minutes.
170 at 14, gusting 21, 10 statute mile visibility,
Well,
scattered 6,000.
Yeah, that's approved, report.
3419, altimeter 2998.
Roscoe, thank you.
So winds are out of the south. We can expect one of the 17s, 18s. I think they have a couple runway closures there.
No, yeah, it's fine. Let me know.
At Dallas, we go
American
here to our warning
1312,
page.
same Mach number.
Currently Mach decimal
DFW,
79er, and we're not going to
runway 17 left, 35 right's closed, 13 left, 31 right is closed.
American 1094, same Mach number.
Say again for American 1094?
Same Mach number, please.
Mach 764, American 1094.
Alright, can you give me any slower, or is it the slowest you can?
I can give you slower. What do you need?
Let's go Mach .74 for Nashville.
Roger, Mach 74, American 1094.
Frontier Flight 262, same Mach number.
So 17 left, 35 right closed, 13 left, 31 right closed,
Same Mach
13
number.
right, 31 left,
70.
closed.
Alright, can you get me,
Looks like pretty much
Mach
everything except 17
.77
right,
for
so we
Nashville.
can expect that.
Yeah, 77, Frontier Flight 262.
American 1312, can you give me a little bit fast?
Hey, Firming, I think we can give you up to decimal 81.
Alright, let's go Mach 0.80, sir.
Roger, decimal 80 for American 1312.
Okay, so we've got 17 right and 18 left open at Dallas. We've got 17 right, the ILS programmed in our McDo for the moment. Hopefully we'll get that.
Albuquerque Center,
18 right is also
short wings 437. Do we have time to go for about 40 minutes?
You're in my airspace for about 60, so yeah, that'll be okay.
Here's our arrival plate. We'll brief that in a bit.
Can you repeat that again? Sorry,
pretty
I
early.
had to download.
The Victory 2.
You're in my
Dallas.
airspace for about 60 minutes, so yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Jedi 69, contact Denver Center 133.52. Good night.
133.525 for Jedi 69. Thanks for the service.
Doing Mach 7.4, as we were asked to do by the controller.
Sky was 1549, radar contact altitude.
10,000 climbing to 12,000.
Sky was 1549, thank you. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Sky
Don says Phoenix has been getting a good monsoon this year. The last couple of years it was more of a non-soon.
Delta 3983 has returned to the flight deck.
We need the rain badly, I bet, man.
Albuquerque Center, November Delta Alpha, 97 Hotel, back in control.
And November 9 or 7 Hotel, descend via the Jesse to arrival, runway 8 transition.
Roger, descending to Jesse via runway 8 arrival.
American 4831, flight level 330.
Ooh, yeah, I can see that rain.
American 4831, Albuquerque Center.
Albuquerque Center,
There's Phoenix right here, catching the tail end of this thing. We've got some more moving through, some nastier stuff.
FedEx 1257, Albuquerque Center, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 370.
370, FedEx 1227 heavy.
And for 9 or 7 Hotel, I'm sorry, the Jesse's an non-RNAV. Cross Eagle at a maintain flight level 180.
Albuquerque Center.
You're up 39.99. Thanks for the Twitch follow, man. Welcome aboard. Good to have you. Hope you're having a nice Friday so far.
Albuquerque Center, Sky was 1549. I'm alright. It looks like we're going to be entering through some severe weather. I don't know. We could go around it to the north, but we're not sure if it's at our altitude or if at cruise.
So the weather in that area was reported tops of about flight level 220. Deviation right or left, of course, is approved. Advising you're back on course.
We'll advise we're back in course. Sky was 1549.
UPS 1095 Heavy is back.
Albuquerque Center, good evening. Citation November 4 Charlie Juliet, flight level 400.
November 4 Charlie Juliet, Albuquerque Center.
Albuquerque Center, American 325, flight level 380.
American 325, Albuquerque Center. UPS 1095, same Oscar.
Mach 0.86, UPS 1095.
Right, maintain Mach 186 or greater.
Mach 0.86 or greater. We can't really go much greater than Mach 0.86 GPS 1095.
Yeah.
Goes doing its little dip thing that it does every so often.
WestJet 1198, see after O base, descend and maintain 4,000.
After base 4,000, WestJet 1198.
Albuquerque, American 2453, we're 60 west of Kilo Bend, Vortex, flight level 390.
American 2453, Albuquerque, center radar contact, welcome.
Albuquerque Center, United 512 on the ground at Albuquerque, ready for taxi.
So you got a guy right off our
United
wing.
512, runway 26 via Alpha.
26 via Alpha, United 512.
Pretty cool. That's UPS 1095.
United 1035, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45.
132.45, good night, United 1035.
Delta 3983, contact Denver Center on 132.22.
132.22 for Delta 3983. Thank you much. Good night.
WestJet 1198, turn left heading 160, vectors to fun.
160, vectors to fun, 1198.
November 4, Charlie Juliet, same Mach number.
0.75 for Charlie Juliet.
Can you give me any fast?
We can try 0.77.
Alright, November 4, Charlie Juliet, maintain Mach 0.77, advise you ground it.
Wilco for Charlie Juliet.
American 325, same Mach number.
American 325, Mach 0.80.
American 325, reduced to Mach 0.79.
Reduced Mach 0.79, American 325.
American 1094, turn left heading 080.
Left turn 080, American 1094.
Quite cheap the gap, look out, though. APS 1095, reduce speed to Mach 0.77 for space.
Mach 0.77 for spacing, UPS 1095 heavy.
WestJet 1198, sorry for the late vector. Turn left heading 060, join the runway 8 localized.
060 and run localized 080. 1198.
American 1094, thanks for your help. We cleared back the Borger vortex, Bravo Golf Delta.
Roger, direct Bravo Golf Delta, American 1094.
November 107, Juliet, contact Kansas City Center 125.72. Good night.
2572, 107J.
Albuquerque Center, WestJet 1198. We turn to 0404
WestJet 1198, that's approved. Maintain 4,000 until established or cleared ILS with my 8 approach.
Maintaining 4,000 until established.
Albuquerque, citation 507 Foxtrot Lima with reply.
Citation 7 Foxtrot Lima, go.
Supply of our clearance from El Paso to Galveston.
Albuquerque Center, American 211 with you at level 380.
American 211 Albuquerque Center, hello. And November 507 Foxtrot Lima, I'll have a PDC for you in 1 second.
Albuquerque Center, American 211, how long can we step out for?
This guy's handing out clearances. Man, what happened to all? Yeah, man.
I'd say the most I can give you is 20 minutes.
I guess they took off all those Denver ground.
Okay, I'll be back in 15 or 20 minutes for American 211.
Towers off. It's just approach and center. I mean, I've been hearing this guy hand out clearances for people on the ground over there at Denver for a while now. I wonder.
Center, American 577, flight level 340.
I wonder if because all
577 Albuquerque
a lot of
Center.
mistakes were made or something.
American 577. Oh wow, 577 is doing 0.77.
American 577, can you give me Mach 0.79?
0.79, American 577.
Thank you. American 325, so that'll be a little bit faster than the guy ahead of you, so give me Mach 0.77.
We'll do Mach 0.77 for American 325.
WestJet 1198, contact Phoenix Tower 120.9.
Hey, Danny A380, what's up, man? Happy Friday, brother. Man, this is the slowest turn. Oh, I think it's going to try to recapture the line. Oh, let's do it again. Direct. It's going to start doing circles, trying to get back on the line. Sometimes you got to do it a few times. Repaint. Alright, looks like pretty good spacing now between us and the guys in front of us.
Good evening, Albuquerque. Delta 473 IFR to Denver, please.
Delta 473 out of PDC 317.
Alright, thanks.
Albuquerque Center, Charlie Foxtrot, pops up the Papa, 15000.
Charlie Foxtrot, Papa Delta Pop. That's a mouthful. Albuquerque Center, good evening. American 1312, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45, good night.
132.45 for American 1312, good night.
UPS 1095, same to you, Fort Worth Center 132.45, good night.
123.45, UPS 1095, heavy, good night.
That's 132.45.
132.545. 132.45, UPS 1095, heavy, good night.
Albuquerque Center, United 512, runway 26 at Albuquerque, ready for departure.
Good, 512, runway 26, clear takeoff, the Albuquerque wind 16012.
Do you have an initial heading for us?
Oh, we're at Albuquerque Center, this is Denver Center.
512 runway.
Take back everything I said earlier.
Okay, runway heading 26, clear for takeoff, United 512.
Maybe I'm just too far to pick up Denver Tower on B Pilot.
American 577, odds you can give me any fast.
American 577, I could give you 8081 max up.
Alright, go Mach 0.81 if you can.
Do an 81, American 577.
Guy behind you's just going a little bit faster and he's AFK, so I can't fix his speed.
Roger.
Albuquerque Center, hello, Southwest 1691, level 380, direct yellow.
So 1691, right?
Don, we are doing Denver to Dallas.
Albuquerque Center, United 323 Heavy is a 747, requesting IFR clearance to Albuquerque.
Unit 323, just confirm you're at Albuquerque looking for clearance to them.
Sorry, yes, at Albuquerque looking for clearance to Denver. Sorry if I misspoke.
That's okay. United 323, Albuquerque Center, I'll have a PDC for you in just 1 sec.
Alright, keeping an eye out for it, United 323.
How much for till we descend, says Danny 8380. Pull up the approach plate. MDANO, Belfer. Still got another probably 90 miles or so.
Albuquerque 507 Foxtrot Lima.
Somewhere around MDANO, our next waypoint. Danny A380. It's going to be about another 13 minutes or so. And we'll most likely start getting some descent vectors.
So ready taxi.
November 507 Foxtrot Lima, just verify your squawk 0721. I'm showing you as 1200.
My apologies.
November 7 Foxtrot Lima, not a problem. Runway 26, you can taxi.
So we're right here.
Advise holding.
We are 85 miles, 85 from MDANO. Once we're right around MDANO here, they're probably going to give us some descent vectors. You see at the very top of the iPad there, it says distance 84, and this is ETE, about 12 minutes. And we're gonna brief our arrival right now. D4N13LCR38, thanks for the Twitch follow, man. Welcome.
Albuquerque Center, Delta 473 at Albuquerque, you ready for taxi?
Delta 473, runway 26 via Alpha.
Victory 2, RNAV.
Delta 473.
An American 1322.
We're going to be on the MDANO transition.
132.22.
So this is our first fix.
132.22.
Now we're looking for speed and altitude restrictions. Our first one's going to be here at Belfer between flight level 240 and flight level 300, 290 knots.
American 1094, contact Fort Worth Center 132.45 is your Mach number.
3245, and we'll give it to him. American 1094.
Albuquerque United 512 is 9,300, climbing 10,000.
3245. Center, good evening. American 1094, flight level 330, Mach 0.74.
American 1094, Fort Center, hello.
Alright, so Belfer between 240 and 300.
28, it's going to maintain 4,000. 4,000, I'm at 3620.
Then we've got Hull, flight level 230, 290 knots. So I'm just looking down here to make sure things match. Doesn't have the altitude restrictions for Belfer, but that's because we're at 330. We'll see. They're going to let us know when to descend anyways. So we'll see what he gives us and then go from there. So it's going to be Hull, 230, 290, then Letton between 17,000 to flight level 190. Zubov, 16,000, between 16,000 and 13,000, 270 knots. Then Victory between 10,000 and 11,000, 250 knots.
United 1790, Canada, Kansas City Center, 125.72.
Second page, Victory again between 10 and 11, 250.
For United 1790
then Z-Man between 7 and 9,
125.72.
250.
2572, yeah.
Then depending what runway they give us, it's either going to be 17 right or one of the 18s because all the rest of the runways are closed. So I'm looking at the bottom here, landing runways 17 left, 18 left, 18 right. From Z-Man on track 090 to Falp at 5,000 and at 230 knots, then 090 expect vectors. So it's Z-Man between 7 and 9 at 25, and then we're going this way to Falp.
Fort Worth Center, Frontier Flight 2622, level 370, Mach 77 assigned.
Frontier Flight 252, Fort Worth Center, roger, thanks.
So if he tells us descend via the star, we've got to honor all of these speed and altitude restrictions on our way down, or way in rather.
That's 3648 as the field.
I'm at 3628, thank you. Clear visual approach, 19er.
Play the visual approach on.
Oh, it's Danny 8380. What's up, Danny? Nice, man. Some pretty sick looking buildups down here below us.
Delta 841, contact Kansas City Center 125-172, take care.
Okay, going over to Kansas City Center 125-172.
American 1312, send by the Victory 2, arrival, DFW altimeter 29908. Send by Victory 2, DFW altimeter 2.
He's telling him to descend by the Victory 2, so we can expect that as well. We're most likely going to get the same thing. Kill Dead Red Ted, what's up, man? Thanks for the Twitch follow. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Look at those clouds, man. That looks cool. Only, what, 4 days till the next update comes out, which is supposed to drastically improve performance in the simulator.
Envoy 3628, report I-4 cancellation.
Alongside the Xbox release, so I'm excited for that. Another 4 more days. Hopefully we don't have to deal with FPS issues anymore. My sim has been pretty good lately. But flying the A320 in particular, a lot of the times on approach to land it gets pretty bad. I wouldn't doubt that it gets bad this time, but hopefully not. And hopefully after the update, we'll have buttery smooth FPS. Been nice so far for the flight. No complaints today, so far. Kill Dead Red Ted, I'm doing well, man, thank you. Let's see, what's our ETE? We should be on the ground in about 35 minutes. 35 minutes we should be on the ground.
Level 340.
And we'll be starting our descent.
1035, contact regional approach.
Probably in a few minutes here.
119.79.
Regional approach 119.87, United 1035, good night.
Any minute now he's going to tell us to descend via the Victory 2. We'll probably hear the guys in front of us get it before us though. We've got 1 or 2 airplanes.
Good evening, Fort Worth Center, UPS 946 Heavy.
Yeah, right over MDANO he's going to tell us, because this guy's already descending, so he already got to descend via. This guy's still level 100 feet below us, but he's about to get told now to start his descent. We're going to be right after.
1017, 4 Center under. UPS 946, calm 4 Center, stay position, please.
I'm sorry, you've got a lot of static. Can you say again, please?
UPS 946, Heavy 4 Center, just confirm your position. I don't think.
Yes, Don T. Woo, woohoo! Frame rate fix coming. Yes, man. Supposedly the next update that's coming out on the 27th is supposed to drastically improve performance in the simulator for PC users. I've been seeing numbers, they're guessing between like 50 and like 70%, like something crazy like that. I've watched 1 or 2 videos where it looks pretty promising.
7 miles from Houston.
I think after that, I was looking to upgrade my GPU for a while now, but obviously they're hard to come by, super expensive. I think once this update comes out, I'll be good for.
946, try Fort Worth Center 135.
I'll be good for another year in this GTX 1080. To be honest, does everything I wanted to.
Center 135.45.
Any other game I play, it runs fine.
3545, UPS 9.
I really wanted to only upgrade for FS 2020, but if this next update fixes all of my problems, I'm just going to stick with the GTX 1080 for a bit longer. Wait till prices come down on the GPUs.
Actually, wait, step by one.
And I run all my settings pretty between medium and high. And I know
the Victory 2.
I've got friends that have like 2070s, 2080s that have terrible frame rates all the time. So I feel lucky
UPS 1095.
that my GTX 1080 keeps up running a lot of things on high, and I'm gaming at 1440p, not 1080. So this thing does pretty well for, I don't know, what, 5-6-year-old card now? So once that update comes out, we'll do some tests with the A320. And if I don't have any issues anymore, then I'm sticking with the 1080. No need to upgrade.
On the ground at once and cancel live.
Runway 3628, time for cancellation received. Thank you, have a good night.
Good night.
Unit 1035, if I didn't give it to you, Canada original approach, 119.87, take care.
Alright, we're about to cross over MDANO. And left turn to Belfer. There's that left turn.
Cook 1, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000, Bridgeport altimeter 3000.
At discretion, maintain 4,000, Cook 1.
If he doesn't descend us before we're a couple miles from Belfer, then we're going to ask for
1094, descend by the Victory 2, arrival, DFW altimeter 29908.
Descend via the Victory 2, American 1094. Alright, there it is. 2998.
Frontier Flight 262, descend by the Victory 2 arrival, DFW altimeter 29908.
2998, 1, 2, 3 times.
Okay, that's Frontier 262.
Frontier Flight 262, descend by the Victory 2 arrival, DFW altimeter 29908.
29908, the meter down the Victory 2 for Frontier 262.
EPS 1095 Heavy, can we step away for 30 seconds?
EPS 1095, the previous request is let me know you're back.
I'll let you know when I'm back, thanks.
And for Frontier 262, what do you want with the speed?
Frontier Flight 262, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, 262.
Let's bring us down pretty quickly. Is it going to level at 230 for hull? I don't remember how to do VNav in this thing. I think if this little light is lit up, it should descend how we have the McDo program. So hull at flight level 230, let's see if it stops us there. If not, then we're just going to have to step down manually. It's hauling ass now. Okay, we're going to level off at 23.
Thank you.
Sending too quickly.
Plus 184, contact Albuquerque Center, 127.85, take care.
That's the altitude horn. It's going to go away once we get back up to 23.
Heavy, set Frontier Flight 232, flight level 370.
Frontier Flight 232, 4 Center, roger, be advised.
Alright, Belfer 230, and then it's down to, no, Belfer 240 it's supposed to be. That's alright, we'll stay at 230. Okay, hull at 230, so just after it, about another 18 miles. So hull at 230, so we're going to hold 230. After hull, it's going to be Letton at flight level 180.
Southwest 184, contact Albuquerque Center, 127.85, take care.
127.85, Southwest 194, goodbye.
Southwest 194, 4 Center, you still here? November Alpha 1472, 4 Center.
Keep our speed up.
Frontier Flight 262, traffic 11 o'clock, 30 miles, and eastbound heavy 747 at flight level 350, caution with turbulence.
Frontier 262, roger.
Alright, winds are still out of the south at Dallas, winds 170 at 14, gusting 21, 10 statute mile visibility, scattered clouds at 6,000. About to cross over hull at flight level 230, and it's down to Letton flight level 180. Let's see if I can get this thing to descend on its own.
American 1312, contact regional approach, 119.87, good night.
119er87 for American 1312, night.
I don't think it's going to do it. All right, let's go down to 180. Let's cross Letton. That's so steep. What the hell? All right, after Letton, flight level 180, we gotta start slowing too. It's 290 knots. Flight level 180, 290 knots at Letton. After that, it's gonna be Victory. Victory at 10,250 knots.
GPS 1095, contact regional approach, 119.87, take care.
119.7, confirm 119.7.
Yeah, kill Dead, Red Ted, hopefully it gets
Regional
fixed, man.
119.87, good night.
I get that a lot too, like 80% of my flight will be nice and smooth, and then approach to land at certain places it gets really bad. I'm hoping all that gets squared away after this next update. Oh, I skipped Zubov. Zubov at 15,270 knots.
How are we going? FedEx 17 heavy.
Zubov. One 5,000.
Center, good night, Delta 460, flight level 400.
Delta 464 Center, hello.
And after Zubob, it's Victory 10,250 knots. Start putting away the music.
Cook 1, expect RNAV runway 18 approach into Bridgeport.
RNAV 18 approach, Cook 1.
Alright, down to 10,000 across Victory. .250 knots.
November Alpha 1472, Horse Center, how do you hear?
Start getting things ready early.
November Alpha
Auto brake.
1472, Horse Center.
Our speed brake is armed. We'll get our lights on below 10,000. We've got our barometers set.
November Alpha 1472, Horse Center, you on? American 1094, contact regional approach from 100.87.
Oh, 9.87, American 1094. Approach, good evening, American 1094 through 13,000, descending via the Victory 2.
American 1094 with approach, good evening, via visual approach 18 right.
Expect the visual 18 right, American 1094.
Highway traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles with 737 at 3,000, the approach to airport 12 o'clock, then 20 miles for 40 to 1 sec.
Alright, Victory, then down to Z-Man. 8,250 knots.
Apologies, was that for American 1312? And I guess it was UPS 900 traffic at 11 o'clock and 10 miles of 737 at the airport, about 18 miles at your
We get some lights on.
We got the airport and we got the traffic, UPS 900.
UPS 900, follow the traffic, clear visual approach from whenever you can contact tower 124.15.
Follow traffic, getting clear for visual approach 18 right, tower 2415, UPS 900, good evening.
Good evening.
Approach United 1035 at 6,000 heading 350.
At 1035, sorry about that, you can maintain 4,000 and give me 5 degrees right for wind correction.
5 degrees right, maintain 4,000 United 1035.
So we've got the visual for 18 right, so we're going to get vectored in. At some point. Alright, Z-Man at 8,250, then...
American 1312, turn right heading 150, join the final.
Yeah, then Falp, 5,230 knots.
Join the final approach course, American 1312. American 1312, he's going to maintain 3,000. When you roll out, traffic will be 1 o'clock and 10 miles. He's a heavy, actually he's not a heavy, he's a 757 on the final. Roger, we have the airport and the traffic inside American 1312.
American 1312, thank you. Follow the 757. Your cleared visual approach runway 18 right, caution wake turbulence.
Cleared visual 18 right, follow 757, caution wake turbulence, American 1312.
Unit 1035, you set to maintain 3,000. Are you able to take a close-in base turn?
Roger, we'll just maintain 3,000. We're ready for close.
Alright, left turn out of Z-man.
1035 traffic, it's your 2 o'clock southbound, descending at a 4,000 at 757 reported site.
We have the traffic in sight, United 1035.
1035, you'll be following him, but I'll turn you here in about 3 to 4 miles.
Oh, that's it. We're over Z-man, left turn to Falp. Falp, we want to be at 5,000. And then we should get vectors after that.
Unit 1035, turn right heading 090.
Falp, we want to be at 230 knots.
090, United 1035.
Alright, we're going to be landing 18 right, which is the far runway, one furthest to the west. It's going to be a left turn off. It's probably going to be a very long taxi over to Concourse A.
American 1312, go ahead and reduce, maintain 170 knots until a 5-mile final. I have a 8323 center in front of you. You're going to be number 3. You can contact now 124.15.
Maintain 170 knots until 5, and we'll.
So we're going to land 18 right here. We'll probably exit off at Echo 3 or Echo 4, one of those high speeds.
1035, you still have the airport in sight.
And we're going to Concourse A.
Affirmative, United 1035.
At 1035, you make the turn in towards the airport now. Keep the speed up, clear visual approach from 18 right.
Clear visual 18 right, we're turning on final now, United 1035.
UPS 1095, turn right heading 150, join the final approach course.
Right 150, join the final approach course.
Right, so we're going to hold this heading.
1095 heavy.
Regional Frontier Flight 260 to 10,400, descending to Victory 2 with Echo. Frontier Flight 262, visual approach, 18 right. 18 right in the visual, Frontier 260. UPS 1035, contact tower 124.15. Sorry, United 1035, tower 124.15.
Tower 2415, United 1035.
Just as a backup here. There's a little visual reference down here, in case we have a hard time seeing the airport and the runway. Alright, let's slow to 210 now. Start setting up for the approach.
UPS 1095, traffic at 12 o'clock and 10 miles, A321 on the final,
spoilers back down and rearm those.
40 to 1 in sight.
And we need our speeds.
Sight and looking, got the field in sight.
Approach speed is going to be 131, landing at 126.
1095 heavy.
UPS 1095 heavy, follow the traffic, clear visual approach from 18 right.
All the traffic includes the visual approach from 18 right.
I think that's him right there. Heavy. That's our traffic to follow, most likely. Alright, let's bring in flaps 1.
American 1094, you can see direct leg gray on the 18 right, the final approach course, descend to maintain 3,000.
Roger, was it right turn to join at where for 18 right?
American 1095, right turn to join at leg gray for 18 right.
Roger, legway for 18 right, American 1094.
And American 1094, descend to maintain 3,000.
Descend to maintain 3,000, American 1094. I can kind of see legway here on the PFD. It's right here where my cursor is. I'm just turning our heading bug to face that way. And down to 3,000. Continue slowing. Let's bring it down to 190 now.
GPS 1095, contact KDFW Tower 124.15, good evening.
124.15, UPS 1095, good night.
Good night. American 1094, traffic 12 o'clock in 8 miles, a heavy 747, reporting site.
Traffic in sight, American 1094.
American 1094, you follow him, clear to visual approach, running 18 right.
Following the traffic, clear for the visual approach, 18 right, American 1094. Alright, auto brakes are set, speed brakes are armed, got our lights on. Gear and flaps to go. I've got the field in sight.
Frontier Flight 262, clear to leg right on the 18 right final approach course. American 1094, you're looking good tonight. Today you can contact Tower 124.15.
12415, American 1094.
Frontier Flight 262, regional approach.
Frontier Flight 262.
Frontier Flight 262, proceed direct to leg right on the 18 right final approach course. Descend and maintain 4,000.
Leg right and 4,000 for Frontier 262.
Whiskey
Kilo, cross 18 left, ground point 85.
Alright, flaps 2.
Cross 18 left of Whiskey Kilo, ground point 85, United 1035.
KLM 265, can you get an estimate on when we can get our departure clearance?
KLM 265, verify squawk mode Charlie. I cannot get you off until you're mode Charlie.
Squawk, correction, mode Charlie has been in. Sorry about that.
I'm going to use the ILS since we have it.
Heavy, you're at 18 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 18 left.
Tower, good evening, American 1094 on the visual 18 right.
American 1094, detail caution wave trimmers, they're following a heavy Boeing 747, 5 mile final with 16013, 18 right, number 2 clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, 18 right, American 1094.
American 1312, Golf Bay, cross 18 left, traffic in position, contact ground point 85.
Cross at Golf Bay.
Frame rate suffering a little bit, but not too bad.
Contact ground on 121.85, American 1312. That UPS across the taxiway was very close to a go around for us. Just let you know.
Hey, watch out for runway cracks. Don't scare me, Don. I forgot all about those. They usually go hand in hand with the frame rate issues, so I wouldn't be surprised. I thought I was home in the clear already, man. Got one more thing to watch out for. Alright, that glide slope is coming in, gear down. We'll continue slowing. Let's slow down now to 132, or was it 131 for approach? Let's go flaps 4. And flaps full. Alright, before landing, flaps, gear, lights. Before landing checklist complete. We've been cleared to land 18 right. be a left turn off.
265 heavy RNAV D park, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
So we squeeze in a couple more wing views.
Runway 18 left, thank you.
KLM 265 verify RNAV D park.
Repeat.
KLM 265 heavy verify RNAV D park.
Yeah, I think.
KLM 265 heavy, your first waypoint should be B park, verify RNAV B park. KLM 265 heavy, verify RNAV B park. I need to read that please, RNAV B park.
Verified RNAV B park.
United 1493, DJ Tower, one about line up, wait, constant.
That traffic in front of us, that 7-4 is on rollout.
Alright, line number 8, 18 left.
I've got him in sight on the runway, he should be off before we get there. Don says it's a pretty sunset landing though, yes sir. Real nice. Alright, I'm gonna take over at this point. Alright, my airplane.
UPS 1095, have you looking at DFW, ground point 85 a day.
Ground point 85, UPS 1095, heavy, good day.
KLM 625, heavy contact, regional departure, OCL.
Alright, that 7-4 is exiting now, off to the right.
KLM
Runway's
625, heavy contact departure.
DFW Towers, Frontier Flight 262, leg ray for 18 right.
Frontier Flight 262, DFW Tower, your number 2, Airbus 324 mile final with 16013, 18 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 18 right, Frontier Flight 262.
$300. $200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Alright, reverse green.
United 1493, RNAV B park, wind 16013, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, wind 16013.
Alright, 18 left, go take off on FB Park, United 1493.
We're gonna go left here on Echo 3.
Falcon 1457, uniform, DA3 Tower, verify squawk 0563.
Okay, we'll change that squawk code for 57 uniform.
I'll take it, it's been a while since I've been in the bus.
KLM 625, okay, listen, you gotta read your clearance please, current departure 118.55.
118.55.
American 1094, taxi, Echo 3, Golf 8, hold short, 18 left.
Echo 3, Golf 8, hold short, 18 left. American 1094.
Falcon 57, uniform, 18 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 18 left, 57
Let's stop here. Ooh, nice. Nice takeoff. Alright, Echo 3, we're on it. Then it's Golf 8, which is right here in front of us. And then we'll be holding short 18 right. Let's clean the airplane up. Flaps up. Spoilers.
United 1493, contact, regional departure, OCL.
Alright, over to departure, United 1493, see ya.
And our lights.
American 1094, traffic in position at Golf 8, cross 18 left, ground point 85, we'll see ya.
Cross 18 left and over to ground, American 1094, see ya. Alright, let's scoot. I think he said there was somebody in position down at the end, so they're waiting for us. get to the other side, then we'll contact ground. Make sure we're clear. We're clear left. We're clear right.
Falcon 57, Unit 4, RNAV B, wind 1613,
Right, over ground.
clear for takeoff.
RF B Park, we're clear for takeoff, 18 left, 57 uniform.
121.85. .8.5. Let's see, we're at Golf 8, clear of 18 right, or 18 left rather. We're going to Concourse Terminal A. Ground, good evening, American 1094, clear of 18 left at Golf 8, going to Concourse A.
American 1094, DFW ground, roger. Taxi via, let's do a left turn on Golf, make a right turn on Yankee, and contact ground on 121.65 on the Yankee Bridge. Okay.
Left turn Golf, right turn Yankee, and over to 12165, American 1094. Good night.
American 1217 on Zulu.
Alright, Golf's going to be the second left. We're clear left. We're clear right.
American 1217, DFW ground, runway 18 left, taxi via Foxtrot Whiskey Hotel.
Foxtrot Whiskey Hotel, American 12.
Nice landing, thanks Don, appreciate it man. Satisfied with that one. Got some traffic behind us there. Alright, left turn here onto Gulf for clear right. We're clear left.
Ground United 1044, Zulu behind the American 1260.
United 1040, FW ground. Follow traffic ahead, runway 18 left, Foxtrot Whiskey Hotel.
So Golf and all the way down to
Follow traffic ahead.
Yankee.
United 1044.
It's going to be right turn Yankee.
American
and then over to the
1217,
other
give way to
frequency.
CRJ, coming left to right.
On 12165.
American 1217 will give way.
Ground Frontier Flight 262, we're parking Echo 20.
Frontier Flight 262, DFW ground, turn right on Foxtrot, left turn on Alpha. On the Alpha Bridge, contact ground 121.65, happy night.
Right Foxtrot Alpha on the bridge, the other ground for Frontier 262, good night.
Skywest 27 in the pad up ahead. Veer to the left, join Foxtrot, Whiskey Hotel, monitor tower 124.15, happy night.
Turn left up here at the Foxtrot and to Whiskey Hotel, and we'll head on over to tower to 124.15. Skywest 27.
Slow it down a little bit.
Ground transfer 147, ready to taxi off of Bravo 15.
Wait, 121, what was it, 12165? Let's go back to the other frequency and monitor that for a little longer.
Standby. American 1217, monitor tower 124.15, happy night.
2415, American 1217, see ya.
And United 1044, monitor tower 124.15.
Pretty poor frame rate performance right now, but I'm happy that we made it onto the ground without having to disconnect.
Was that Transworld 147 ready taxi?
Yes, sir.
Transworld 147, register runway 18 left, taxi via Golf 6 Foxtrot Whiskey Hotel.
After landing, flaps up, transponder, TCAS, we'll keep all that stuff the same.
Okay, Delta
come
Echo
off.
6 Foxtrot, Whiskey Hotel, 18 left, TWA 147.
Lights and an APU. We can get that fired up so that we have power when we get to the ramp. Alright, this is Zulu here, and it's going to be right turn onto Yankee.
American 1094.
We're clear left, we're clear right.
On the Yankee Bridge, contact ground 121.65. Not sure if I told you that.
Yeah, you already did, no problem. 12165, American 1094, see ya.
Perfect, alright, have a good night.
You too. Alright, we can switch over now. 121.65.
K18, raised via Kilo Zulu and will contact 121.85 over the bridge, United 617.
That's ground 2E001 with you at Kilo 8.
2001 DFW ground, which terminal are you taxiing to?
Request terminal Charlie.
2001, continue with Kilo 8 to the ramp.
Kilo 8 to the ramp, 2E001.
Ground American 1094, taxiway Yankee for Terminal Alpha.
American 1094, say again?
We're eastbound on Yankee, going to Terminal A.
American 1094, roger, continue Yankee, Juliet Yankee to the ramp.
Yankee, Juliet Yankee to the ramp, American 1094.
Good evening,
It's going to be our first right up here, coming up.
UPS 946
Juliet Yankee, and straight into Terminal
Lima, headed to the northwest cargo.
UPS 9, correction, UPS 946, DFW ground, taxi by Lima, Bravo, contact ground with 1.85 on the bridge.
Lima, Bravo, contact ground.
Welcome to Dallas Fort Worth, guys.
0.85 on the bridge.
UPS 1000, can you receive voice?
Ground Frontier 262 off bridge.
Alright, we're clear out right. Right turn onto Juliet Yankee.
Frontier 262, DFW ground, which terminal are you taxi today?
Echo.
Frontier 262, roger, taxi on Alpha, Juliet Alpha to the ramp.
Clear right.
Alright, Juliet Alpha to the ramp, Frontier 262 with you.
Oh, Jesus, that tug scared me. Holy shit.
Background, American 627, we're holding short, 17 right, should we go over to tower?
Is that American 627?
We'll go park over here next to this guy.
Affirmative?
American 627, roger, monitor tower 126.55.
Over to tower, thanks.
Dude, that tug scared the shit out of me.
UPS 946, looks like you went the wrong way. If you can, make a left when possible and then make another left. Get back on the Lima.
Copy, left and left, get back on Lima. Copy that.
Fourth ground, Delta 70 on
Parking
stand,
brake
Echo
set.
14, ready
We're
for
on
push.
APU power, we can shut down.
Delta 70, push and start your discretion calling for taxi.
Push the discretion call for taxi, Delta 70.
Alright, after we've boarded everybody, we can just shut down. We'll kill the APU. Get all of our lights off.
Good evening, Dallas Ground, Chelsea after Delta, taxiing to runway 17 right on Yankee VJ.
Charlie Sierra Alpha Hotel Delta, DFW ground.
That's a bug. I've got no power going to the airplane. APU's off. We're not on external power. We've got our battery switches off.
Golf. Yankee
It doesn't
Juliet.
fully shut down for some reason.
Yankee Kilo Echo Golf. Chester.
Yes, sir.
Roger.
That's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that flight. I'm glad we were able to finish it 100% without having to log out of VATSIM due to frame rate issues. Pretty good. Little debrief. We thought we had things wrong with the departure out of Denver, but it turns out I guess it was a controller issue. I'm putting the blame on them. That wasn't my fault. You guys saw the charts that I was working with for the Sleek 2. What they should have done is turned us off to the right after takeoff and direct to stacker. Instead, I don't know. Something happened there. Didn't work out. Anyways, that wasn't my fault, but we recovered and got back on track. Other than that, I think it was pretty good. Weather held up nice. And we made it to Dallas.
UPS 3171 Kilo 8 short of Lima.
Let me see what kind of events we got coming up here.
3171 engaging on a northwest corridor.
Hey, firm.
On VAT USA.
3171 Roger, continue to Kilo 8, banker right on Kilo, then taxi Zulu, contact ground 121.
I might do this one tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet.
Alright, Kilo 8, right Kilo, Zulu, and ground point 8 on the
Tomorrow,
bridge,
1800
3171.
Zulu. It's the minor facility showcase at Syracuse Airport. I think Syracuse is class Charlie, so there'll be some airline traffic there as well as GA stuff. We'll probably fly something small, maybe do some pattern work or something like that. I don't want to do anything too crazy tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, it's going to be something really relaxing. Either pattern work or just like a really short VFR flight in the Bonanza or the Cirrus or something. So we've got that one tomorrow. Still 50-50 on that one. If I don't make it to that one tomorrow, I think there's another one on Sunday. Okay, we've got 30 hours of Newark, which is a two-day event running both Saturday and Sunday. If I'm not on tomorrow, I'll be on for this one. And if I'm on for tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'll do this one or not. We'll see. I do know we have a couple events coming up kind of soon with Virtual USA Flying Club. Let's see, we've got Sunday the 1st, okay, it's about a week away. Make Mike Sweat, SWF edition. So Mike Sinante, Mr. CEO of Virtual USA Flying Club, he's going to be running the tower there at SWF. So we're going to bring him a bunch of traffic there on the first Sunday. And then after that, we've got the Bayport Fly-In, which is the 2-year club anniversary event for Virtual USA Flying Club. I do have a plan to attend that one as well. That one's going to be on Wednesday, August 11th. So that's what we got coming up. So we'll see what happens this weekend. I think I am going to do the Syracuse event. Most likely will. And then I'm not too sure about 30 hours of Newark. I don't know if I feel like flying the A320 again into a busy airport like Newark. All I can see is FPS drops and stutter issues. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow. But if not, then we'll do this one on Sunday. Take care, guys. Peace.